There's been this conversation in media about Uber and Lyft replacing public transit. And I guess the way that I think about that is the kinds of places where people want to live are walkable places. And it doesn't matter if it's an urban center or a suburban area. They would like to be able to walk at least to a couple of things, whether it's a restaurant or a cafe or at least a couple of stores, something like that. Those kinds of places, I think that they are better served overall by public transit. And as you know, there's a lot that we can do just in changing operations of transit. It's not fancy stuff. It's hard and challenging because it requires some agency change, but the operations that would improve service overall. So you're not waiting an hour for a bus. You can really improve frequency. You can improve information to the rider. And then in those kinds of places, in cases where you really need an extra car, or you have a lot of luggage with you or something, then you can get one of those cars, and it's the exception, it's not the rule. I think more than replacing public transit, they may be in the role of replacing private car ownership in those areas. So you may live in a place where once you get home, it's fairly walkable. There's pretty good, maybe a commuter rail to your job or commuter line to your job, some good transit service, and you just need to go to the grocery store once a week or something. And you don't really need a car because you don't actually need it every day to get to your job or to run your errands. And I think that might be a direction also that's vying for some market share versus outright replacing public transit.